welcome back to Prague. I've decided after a few days to go with a different tact. I've been battling with the crowds for the last couple of days, so I've decided to shoot from a higher viewpoint. I'm up above the bridges here. You can see in the distance there. I've got a run of sort of about five bridges there. I'm up in a place called, I think it's Lesnar Park. I'll put a little note up here. I'm sure I've said that correctly, but I don't know. But yeah, I'm here waiting for the sun to go down. Now, ideally, my shot that I want is a nighttime shot with all the lights in the background on all the buildings. You can see just to the to the other side of me there, on the other side of the river. All that will be lit up when the sun goes down. It's probably about another hour or so till sunset, but and I'll have to wait another sort of half an hour afterwards to get that sort of nice mix of light. But yeah, it's there's still loads of people around, but it's a little bit quieter up here. So yeah, I'm just going to take a couple of shots now with this light. It's got a nice sort of golden light on the bridges there in the background. But yeah, I've decided to do a little series of shots from kind of higher viewpoints to kind of beat the crowd. So tonight I'm here. Tomorrow night I'm going to be over, I don't know if you can see it in the background there, but that's the town square over there. There's a tower there which I can sort of climb up and get a higher viewpoint of the square. The square this time of year is just a nightmare. It's packed with people, so I'll climb up and get a shot across the whole sort of city. That's the plan, and again, get some shots while the sun's going down, but also wait for the lights to come up. So this is my composition. Very simple sort of shot. I'm zoomed in on my Canon 6D. I've got a 70-300 lens on, and I'm out at about 70mm to get this kind of this viewpoint. I will also do a panoramic later on as well. As you can see, if I turn around, it's quite a nice sort of panoramic shot there, and at that sort of focal length, it makes it easier to sort of stitch together. But this is my sort of standard frame with all the bridges going through the river here. Also, I've got a polarizer on, so you can see as I twist the polarizer around, because this scene is side lit, it's off to the right hand side of me, the sunlight. As I turn that polarizer around, you can see the difference of that to kind of boost the contrast in the sky, gets rid of the glare on the water. And I'll probably use this throughout the shoot, even when the sun drops, to kind of take the glare off the water a bit more. The lights have dropped now, so I'm just waiting for that magic sort of time where you get the blue hour. I normally find that it's normally about half an hour after sunset. The conditions are just right to start shooting, where you get that nice mix of artificial and sort of natural light. Also, just want to sort of make a point of these bridges here from this viewpoint. You've got definite sort of separation between each bridge, which definitely helps the composition. I think probably I'm about another half an hour away for the lights to come on, and then it's all go basically. So I'm the anticipation and is kind of kicking in. So I'm all set up and ready to go. This is quite a good shoot tonight. I've been a bit sort of despondent over the last couple of days. It's one of those things. It happens sometimes, but you're kind of flailing around trying to get the shot. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased so far with what I've got. So this kind of tops it off tonight, and I've got another couple of days left yet as well. So yeah, it's all good. was a pretty good shoot. I'm pretty pleased with that. The light's kind of fading now, so it's that crossover point's gone, but I've got some nice shots tonight. So the next shoot I'm going to do is in the town square. So I'm going to go from this view to this. This is a crazy shoot up here. I'm at the top of the tower. It's packed with people yet again. But like I said, there's a no tripod rule up here as well, so I'm going to have to hand hold these shots. The light's gorgeous, so that's a plus point. But I'm going to have to use sort of a wide aperture, probably about, well, I say a wide aperture, probably f8. I would have said I'll probably get away with f8 up here. And a wide lens, so I've had to increase the ISO up to about ISO 800 at the moment, and that's in daylight, so I'm hoping to get away with a sort of an ISO of about 3200. But yeah, take a look at this. So as you can see here, I've taken a sweep of kind of panoramic images from right over this side right the way through. I'm using a 17 to 40 lens, pretty much out at 17mm. So I'll make a nice panoramic stitch out of this. The daylight's practically gone now, just the last little bit of glow from the light. So I'm just going to wait now. I'm going to stand my ground, even though I'm getting shoved from pillar to post here. Hopefully within the next half an hour, it should be lights on and action. Well, that was lucky. Nearly had a disaster just now. Somebody barged past me and knocked my filter holder, Lee filter holder, off my camera, but it managed to land on one of these spikes down here. So lucky for me and lucky for the people down below. Let me out. Right, I'm down to I'm on ISO 800 so far. It's still not completely dark yet, and it's given me a shutter speed of around a tenth of a second, which is at f8, so I could possibly open it up a bit more if I need to, but I think I'm definitely going to have to whack it up to probably about 3200 once it gets really dark, just to give me the available light to sort of handhold. But I am going to try and sneak my one leg of my tripod up later when it gets slightly darker, just to give me a bit more shutter speed. Okay, the city lights are on. Everything's looking good. It's quieting down here at long last. Got some nice sort of lights on in the back of the city as well, so everything's lit up now. I'm basically on 3200 now. I've got it out at f8 still, and it's given me about 1/8 of a second now, so it's just about hand holdable on a wide lens. So I'm hoping they come out okay. Well, that was interesting. I hope you like these shots. I'm quite pleased with these tonight, even though I had to hand hold the shots, which was quite tricky, but I think they're okay. I'm going to head off in a bit, so join me on the next one when I'll be going down to the dancing house, which is a sort of a modern structure further down the city. So I'll be down there tomorrow, but that'll be a separate vlog, so don't forget to subscribe, hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell, and that'll sort of inform you when I put these videos up. But for tonight I'm going to head back and get some kip. Bye for now.